Hello, this is Kenneth 14621, and we're going to talk about Dak Prescott here. Okay, so, uh, you know, let me just tell you something. Some of these people that talk, we're going to talk about how much he should get paid. Some of these people that talk about how much he should get paid, they don't care how good he did. They really don't. They just want to see a brother make some money because that's a heartwarming story. NFL is a business, okay? You pay a guy what he's worth. If a guy wants more than that, he should have put in more practice hours and worked harder, and then he would have been a better player and he would get more money. They're already getting like 20 times the salary of your average American. And that's just on their rookie contract. Okay? Like, we're not just giving away peanuts here. You know what I'm saying? And do I think Dak Prescott should get top money like Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers? No, I don't. I'm sorry. But, and people know that, and they know that they don't have a snowball's chance in hell of proving that he's better than these people, so they make a racial issue out of it. Well, they pay, these white quarterbacks like Jared Goff or Sam Bradford more than him because he's a black quarterback. Has nothing to do with that. Dak Prescott is going to get paid a lot of money. Okay, millions of dollars a year. But, do I think he should get top money? I really don't. And you can sit there and say, oh, he's in his rookie year. Dak Prescott, he's still young. I don't think so. Okay? And you want to talk about rookie years? Look what Patrick Mahomes did. He was the MVP of the league. You telling me you can't do good when you're young? That's bullcrap. A young quarterback can come out there his first year and shock the league. He can do that, and especially his second and third year, So Dak Prescott, let me see, that was his third year this last year. That's good. That's your prime. Really, most players' best years is like their third or fourth year. Really. And as they get older, they digress. But I guess it's a little bit different for quarterbacks, but still, your third year is good enough to do really good. Now, do I think Prescott is a good quarterback? I do. We can sit here and talk about, he had bad coaches. If he didn't have bad coaches, he would have done better. But that's all hearsay because we don't know that. You know what I'm saying? That may be the truth. He looked really good in the Pro Bowl. I'm not going to lie. He looked like the best NFC quarterback that went out there, to my opinion. Man, you just, and here's the thing about it. I don't want to lose him, okay? But you offer Dak Prescott, let's say $20 million, not $28 million. You offer him in the mid-range, and you just leave it there because I don't think there's any other team in the league that would pay that guy that much money. I really don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but, maybe you let him go around and test the waters and see how much other teams will offer him. Because I don't see teams offering him a max contract. I just don't see that happening. And I think we could put a pretty good offer on the table and just leave it there. Let him test the waters. And I guarantee you, he won't come back with anyone who's going to pay him a max contract. He's not a max contract quarterback. You have to look at the stats, I mean, I don't even want to get into that whole winning argument. Oh, he's been to the playoffs, twice. I mean, that has nothing to do with it. You could be a lame duck quarterback and win a Super Bowl. There's like 54 other people on the team. If you've got all these other guys playing great, they can carry you to the Super Bowl. I don't think Prescott's a bad quarterback. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say 100% that he's going to be a superstar because I don't know. But he does do some things. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot, you know. That's one thing that I hope never changes about him, you know, because that's helped us win a lot of games, you know. But I don't know, you know. I mean, I'm not too, you know, I think like 28 million is like pretty high, you know, but I just don't think we should go that high, and I don't think we need to. You know, the only way I would go that high is if we offered him, you know, if we offered him 20, the low 20s or 20 million, and he went out and found a team that would pay him more than that, because I don't think he will. You know, so I mean, and you can sit there and say, oh, he didn't do good because of the system. Well, the system was good enough to get us in the playoffs and get us to the second round of the playoffs. You know, you can sit there and blame Kellen Moore, the quarterback coach, and, you know, Kellen Moore's young. You might be right. But, I mean, the fact you have to lay some of that blame on Dak Prescott, because he has to go out there and practice and be the best he can. You think if Romo had Kellen Moore as a quarterback coach, he would be doing crappy? Romo was going to do good no matter what, no matter who we had. You know, so, but you know, you might be right. It might be the system. You know, we're getting a new offensive coordinator. You know, so we'll see if he does good this next year. But I guarantee you, don't listen to all the naysayers, because no matter what happens, they're not going to blame Dak Prescott, because they want to make a racial issue out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just don't think it is. I'm not saying issues like that don't exist in some circumstances, but in the NFL, I don't believe it. You know, these are professional people that make millions of dollars. People that act like that are poor people that live in trailer parks and stuff like that. They're not rich men that get paid tons of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they're going to try to lowball Dak Prescott, you know, or that they're going to try to, you know, I don't believe it, you know. So we'll see. But what else can I say about this? I mean, he just hasn't put up the numbers, really. I'm not going to lie. I mean, he looked good, but he's not like just throwing for tons of yards and just marching us down the field every time. You know, and you can talk about errant throws. Every quarterback makes errant throws, yeah, but I mean, a lot of quarterbacks, but you got to compare the yards and stuff like that. You know, you have to compare the stats. And at this point, all these people that think Dak Prescott is an elite quarterback, all they can go off of is wins. You know, that's all they can go off of. So they're already on their heels, throwing everything out of their rear end that they possibly can. You know, so, I mean, I just don't, we have a lot of people to pay. And I know you're just talking about a couple $1 million. It doesn't really matter that much, but you can't pay everybody a max contract. You just can't do it. You know, I mean, we'll see. Maybe there should be incentives on the contract where if he does better, he gets more money. You know, but either way, it doesn't matter. Dak Prescott is going to be a millionaire soon, and you know, he should be happy about that. You know, I mean, we should all be happy about that. You know, I mean, he's going to be making tons more money than us, and he only plays 16 games a year. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there doing construction work and stuff like that are working 10 times harder than him that make 1/100th of his salary that he's going to be getting. You know, so I'm not feeling so sorry for Dak Prescott. I'm sorry. He has to prove himself. And there we go. There's my opinion on it. Thank you guys for watching.